I watched the first Arab's one that showed me your shit a few weeks back, and I watched one of the 3 that you made, and then I was like, dude, this is good shit. So I stream just chatting sometimes, like at night, like I just like watch videos with my chat, and I watched your videos, and I watched the first one, and I think it was either the second or the third one where you actually were gonna do the act, like where you were like on stage about to do it, and like we were all like, we made it through the first one, we made it through the second one, or however long it took us to get to the main act, and then you didn't fucking do it, and then my chat's like, what the fuck? He just skipped over the act, and I'm like, oh my god, I'd never watched this. I didn't know he didn't actually show the act. And then we're all just so confused as to why he didn't show it, but that's exactly why. It was like, well, fuck, now if I want to watch what he fucking did, I have to look it up or subscribe or some shit. So you did a great job. Like if that was your purpose, you did an excellent job.
That was the thinking in it. Otherwise, like, why would I have not shown the act? Like,
yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Bro, you know what you do a good job at, which gets me every time, and I know it's gonna happen. The way you end your videos is you go, and it just cuts. And there's no like, it's not like fucking Prison Break where you're like, you know, there's some sort of fucking drop and you're like, fuck, I gotta watch the next one. It's like, fuck, the next one is literally a continuation of this. Like, I have to watch. Like, he didn't even finish his sentence. Like, I gotta go see what his next sentence is in the next video.
The reason I did that, I mean, I guess that is a positive outcome that I've been getting with doing that. But the reason I actually did that was nothing annoys me more than at the end of YouTube videos when people are like, okay, guys, like and subscribe. Here's the next video if you liked the last one. And here's the next video. If you enjoyed this, click the next video. It's the most annoying thing in the world. So I'm like, what is the exact opposite of that if I just cut myself off mid-sentence? That's the most opposite thing I can do from doing that.
It's fucking genius, bro.
And I think my new genre now is going to be, I set up if I'm able to, like, the beginning of my video, I'll have some type of task, some mission that I want to do in the video. I go and the whole video will be me completing the mission. If I'm able to complete it, confetti cannon goes off and like save the day. If not, then I haven't not completed a mission yet. So I guess we'll see when it comes. But
do you storyboard it beforehand? How does your writing process work for each video?
Oh, I don't know. I kind of just improvise everything.
You just put up footage in order, and then whatever you like, you put in.
Yeah. The way I've been doing it is I've been. I don't know if these are secrets I'm allowed to expose, but I'm going to do it anyways.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I've been creating like 2 hours raw footage of just like all the footage. Basically, just cut out the boring parts where nothing's happening. But anytime something's happening, even if it's not important to the storyline, I keep it in because then I like lock myself in my closet or whatever. Sometimes it's like 4 or 5 in the morning. I'll get like really high and then I'll just have my microphone and I just commentate it live. So I put it on mute. I just kind of explain my story. I'm like, okay, so this is happening and this is happening. And then a lot of times the funniest moments are parts that I normally would have like taken out. But like something will happen and I'm like, and I just, my commentation like matches with the like funny thing that's happening.
That's such a good idea.
Bro, this motherfucker is hotboxing his closet so he can.
Yeah. And then I basically just have the audio matched with the visual. And then I'm like, okay, so this part in the visual, I like the audio and then I'll mute like my audio and I just kind of go. Like match up as good as you can, and that's the video.
And that 2 hours of footage will make one video?
Yeah, it'll make like a 4-minute video probably. And so like 99.9% of it like sucks, but like every once in a while there'll be like a funny part. Like maybe there's like a frisbee that comes out. I'm like, oh, a frisbee. Like it's just like something like I'm like, because I usually try not to watch the footage before I do it that way. Like it catches me by surprise too. So that way I give like my authentic reaction.
Fuck, that's genius. I don't even think you broke any secrets because I think everyone else is gonna be too lazy to do that.